good.
Okay, guys, today we're going to do the privilege walk. I'm going to do the questions. You know how it goes. If I ask you to step forward, step forward. If I ask you to step backwards, then step backwards. Please keep in mind, don't look at anybody. Just concentrate on the question and whether it fits you. Number one, if your first language was English, take one step forward. If one of your parents was unemployed or laid off, not by choice, take one step back. If you do not have a job to contribute to your family finances, please take one step forward. If you were raised in a single parent household, take one step back. If one or both of your parents attended college, take one step forward. If you were raised in an area where there was crime or drug activity, please take one step back. If you have never had to skip a meal, take one step forward. If you were ever embarrassed because of your clothes or your house while you were growing up, please take one step back. If you are Caucasian, take one step forward. If you are black, take one step back. If you are female, take one step back. If you are straight, take one step forward. If you have a chronic disease or disability, please take one step back. If you own a car, take one step forward. If you identify as a member of the LGBTQIA community, please take one step back. If you have ever attended a private school, please take one step forward. If you were born outside of these American United States, please take one step back. If you are a member of an exclusive club or organization, including honor society, country clubs, sororities, and fraternities, take one step forward. If you feel good about how your identified culture is portrayed by the media, please take one step back. If your work and school holidays coincide with your religious holidays that you celebrate, take one step forward. If you have ever been a victim of violence, take one step back. If you come from a very supportive family, take one step forward. If your parents are divorced, take one step back. If you studied the culture of your ancestors in elementary school or middle school, take one step forward. If you have ever felt unsafe walking alone at night, take one step back. If you have ever been called names because of your race, class, gender, or sexual orientation, please take one step back. If your parents own your house, please step forward. If you have ever tried to change your appearance, mannerisms, or behavior to avoid being judged, please take one step back. If your parents expect you to go to college, please take one step forward. If you have ever been the victim of sexual harassment, including catcalling, please take one step back. That is the last presentation, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think? Look around. What do you see? Anybody? assessment and looking around? You all started at the same line.
Andrew and Johnny tied.
Lots of diversity.
Lots of diversity.
More privileged than others.
More privileged than others. Why is someone more privileged than you?
They got one.
Did you do anything to contribute to that?
No.
No. Whether it's an opportunity or privilege or whether it's a disadvantage, I mean, that's just the way that it is. What else do you find when you look around?
A lot of us have.
Okay, most everybody in the front, Chloe said, are Caucasians.
A lot of people haven't let not being as privileged as others stop them from succeeding.
Okay.
Because we're all in an AP class, even though some of us were misfortunate.
Great. Okay. Anybody else have anything they'd like to add? I'd like to ask why do you think you two are down in the front? White males. Okay. And who's in the back? There's a white male back there too, Andrew said. Okay.
White female.
Fisher.
Abby.
Fisher's a white male.
Fisher.
And I said back there, I said
Yeah, he's sort of like in the middle. Okay. Any other assessments? Any other comments? What did you learn from doing this privilege walk?
That not everyone has the same opportunities as us. Some people have less opportunities than we have.
Okay. Some people have more opportunities or better privileges than others. So what does that mean? Do we look at them differently?
no.
We're not supposed to. Do we like them any less? We're not supposed to. Do we treat them differently?
We shouldn't, but we
Hopefully not. But what did you say?
do. I said we shouldn't, but we do.
Okay, we shouldn't, but we do. Okay, for the reasons that were called out, do you think? Okay, so who is the we? Society. Okay, so what is your role in society? To not follow in the same footsteps that everybody else has. Each generation is supposed to get better and better. We're not